Yeah, we are live, we are back, and we are in a different game. So, hey guys, and welcome to Dovetail Games Fishing Sim World. Yeah, Fishing Sim World. It's a very different game to what we normally play. We normally do, what do we normally do? We do, like, FSX, X-Men 11, we do a lot of, Train Sim World as well, but no, Fishing Sim World. Again, I have played for a little bit now, but never really did on stream. I did Eurofishing a little while ago with Lupin, remember him? But no, Eurofishing's a bit of a different game. Well, no, like I said, I'm level 5 right now, so novice angler, bit of gameplay behind it. And as during EGX Res 2018 in London, the London one, yeah, was with Dovetail Games promoting this game as well. So I have got some backing behind fishing sim and Eurofishing, so nice to do it properly on a stream for once. And yeah, it'd be nice to do instructions into it as well. So yeah, short background behind it. Fishing Sim World is the sequel to Dovetail Games Eurofishing, and basically it acts like basically it's hang on. It's like as I say, it's a sequel, but also acts as like the whole world when it comes to Dovetail Games fishing. So we know that Eurofishing stuck to just Europe and European maps, but with Dovetail releasing Train Sim World and Flight Sim World, yeah, they brought out this whole world series and simulation. And basically, Fishing Sim World is their branch into that with fishing games. So throughout the stream, we'll be talking about the latest January update, as well as a couple extra announcements that Dovetail Games have made, which will be quite interesting to see. Welcome Harry's Trains, welcome Harry Seal Johnson, welcome to the stream. How are you two doing today? So yes, must also say as well, we do have a giveaway today. We're giving away 2 copies of Fishing Sim World, so do stick around for that. And at the end of the stream, should be about an hour and a half, 2 hours. We'll see how time goes for us. We shall do that. So we got not the biggest selection of maps in the world, since I don't really have all the DLCs and whatnot. I've mainly got just the base game. Eurofishing are a little bit more for that, but oh, so I do have a trophy fish in this map. I need to double check which one it was, which I got. But yeah, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You got selection of 7 maps. Some in the UK, some in Germany, Austria, a couple in America as well, and got a couple more multiplayer maps as well, I believe, as well, tournaments and whatnots. How good? I'm good. Still grateful to help give me this. And yeah, no worries, man, and no worries. I'm always happy to help people if they are looking for some advice. So what I will do, yeah, we'll go for a bit of an offline game, and since I am a Londoner myself, let's go over to Hayes. Let's go over to the Grand Union Canal, located in West London. Venue offers some great opportunities for predatory fishing. Pike and perch thrive in slow-moving waters. Make sure the correct tackle and specimen pike can be found here. Can put up a real fight. Initial predators, carp, and other coarse fish will make this the ideal location for spot matching fish. So yes, if you look at the actual species types, so rudd, northern pike, European perch, we have 3 types of carp here: common carp, mirror carp, and leather carp. Which means out of the different tackle boxes we have, we shall go for carp. You can customize them and whatnot. You can like really create your own proper put together kit. So I'll show you what I have unlocked as well at some point. Weather-wise, it is going to be, I think, dynamic actually, like changing weather throughout the entire thing. But we'll go for light clouds. That's kind of what it is outside right now, being in northwest London. What's this game? So this is Dovetail Games Fishing Sim World. So it's the fishing game from Dovetail Games. So backstory goes, the CEO of Dovetail Games, who is, what's his name? Paul Jackson. So Paul Jackson and the head of the fishing team in Dovetail Games, I'm not quite sure what his name is, but basically, back when Dovetail Games were railsimulators.com, back when they just released their initial copy of what was it originally called? It was Railworks. Basically, they wanted to like create another game, but one that had like a theme that went across the entire office. So Paul Jackson and the other guy were like, we both like fishing, why don't we create a fishing game out of it? And so yeah, it's basically the way fishing, or Eurofishing, was born. Then basically they realised that, hey, it can't be called railsimulators.com if we're going to release a fishing game. So then they created the trade name of Dovetail Games, which of railsimulators.com, which became Dovetail Games. And so that's why if you ever look at the loading screen for either Eurofishing or Train Sim Worlds, it does say Dovetail Games Limited, trading name of RailSimulator.com, which is the original Railworks websites. So yeah, so we've got 2 copies of Eurofishing to give away today. Sorry, Fishing Sim Worlds, and never know, you might be one of those people. So is this a nice place to put a peg? I'm actually going to say no to that, because being a Londoner, and this being the Grand Union Canal, it's not something I would usually walk down myself. Mainly because it's not exactly the cleanest lake in the world, and it smells weird, basically. Right, claim the peg over here. I have 3 rods with us, so I'll go for the inventory. Let's see what we've got. 3 of them will be the same, though different baits. Now, I've done a fair bit of fishing my time. How do I edit this one again? Edits. That's a bit weird right now. There we go. So, let's give this one a bit of an edit. So, back in my time, out in Poland, did a bit of fishing with my grandfather. I was more of a float fisher myself than a seabed fisher, so I'm like a river fisher. So I'll have 1 these floats out, and then the other 2 I will keep as like lake bed. Oh yeah, that was rubbish. That's on the other side of the canal there. Let me bring that back and rethrow it. Just reset cast, can I? That's already done it. That means it would have broken actually if I didn't all the way reel it back. So floats goes out, and then actually make sure that these 2 are suitable for silt lakes. So rod 2 is a blowback rig. It's good for gravel. I needed a, it's not chod, it's braided hair rig. I need for 2 and 3. So we stick those 2 on as well, and yeah, it's good for silt as well. Rod number 2, let me drop that one in front of me. Again, got to remember the canal, so not a too long throw I need to do. That will do. And then number 3, let us go and cast that one under the bridge. I'm going to go for the other stance, which means I don't have to throw it as high, but still get some distance out. There we go. And now, just like real life fishing, we wait. Oh no, didn't even wait that long actually. Rod 2 picks up a bite. So I'm now going to do is control my rod's tension, which is going to be the main fun part. There you go. It's a nice size fish actually we've got in there. Bit more tension in. There we go. Our first catch of the day, which will be a 2.6 kilo bream. Not too bad actually, not too bad. So there you go, current level 5 still, 99 experience points for that. Let's now toss the rod back out. I could have done it for a bit more power there, to be fair. Maybe reel that one back in. Yeah, again, different stances means different. That's gonna be rod 1. It's a float fish. Pull it. Lost that one. No, rod 3's now got a fish. You have shingles. Ouch. Sorry to hear that, man. Sorry to hear that. Go see a doctor. Definitely. Yeah, I hope that's not going to be the case, man. And if you do, I hope it heals quickly. Right. Now I'm going to lose tension a bit because that's just going to break. There we go. So really, when catching fish, it's just a case of balancing the tension and the rate you're putting the rod back. So with Eurofishing, it was just the tension you could change. Button, they go trench with 2.5 kilos, nicely done. Yes, so with Eurofishing, you can control just the tension of the rod. With Fishing Sim World, you've now got a lot more control over the speed of your reel, as well as the tension. So I'm going to just go for a slightly slower reel. So there you go, it's now nice and slow. Use the trigger, throw the shoulder buttons, and increase the speed of that. Ooh, it's way too much tension actually, way too much tension. So I'm going to let go of the fish slightly, give it more distance, and slowly put it back again. So all 3 rods now actually have a fish on them. But be very careful, don't try to lose any of them. But this one's putting in a bit of a fight. Come on, come on. Someone's really picking a fight. I mean, I don't exactly have the highest level kit ever. I must point that out. So, fingers crossed we're not going to lose this. Because it's got a nice size to it. Gosh, this really is a... Come on, eventually we will tire it out. The more we fight with it, the more tired it gets. There we go. So the net's come up, which means we are now able to catch it. So, we have just caught ourselves a... Ooh, a 9.28 kilo leather carp. Now that is a very nice one to have. Reached level 6 as well, thanks to the high experience points. They'll be keeping a record of that one. Now, rod number 3. No, don't want to do that, sorry. I want to catch number 3, which has had a fish on it for a couple minutes now, so hopefully it's been busy tiring itself out. I mean, the fun facts with fishing sim world, Neurofishing, all the fish in the lake are actual modelled fish in the water. So, like, it says, like, here's a 10-second timer, pick a random number. If it hits a number, it puts a fish on it. No. Each fish in the lake is, like, properly rendered and whatnot. They will swim around. And all you need to do is try and catch them either through normal fishing tactics like I'm doing right now, or on, like, a bigger lake on a quieter day. It's a case where I can just throw out some extra bait and use that to catch the fish. There you go, this one's being a little bit easier for me. Just put a bit more tension in. Come on. Don't want to break the line. That's my main goal for this. There we go. And we have ourselves a... Once it loads. We have a 6.76 kilo mirror carp. Mum would have that for tea tonight, probably. Right. Let us go. So, yeah, like I said, well, main things with the latest updates of your fishing sim world. Double check. We're not live on Twitch right now. Seems a bit odd. Oh, no, we are streaming on Twitch. Just, a bit slow. Okay. Anyhow, so, yeah, like I said, the main things for today would be the January update, as well as a few announcements for fishing sim as well. So, let us, yeah, we could cast out the rods again. Number 1's gone a bit funny, just being put there. Let's bring that back, send it out. So, yes, from January 21st, as you all know, Fishing Sim World... Oops, that is an announcement. Thank you very much, Mick Fair, for following on Twitch. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I'll change the stance of the cost as well. So, at the moment, Fishing Sim World costs about 30 euros, something like that. £30, 30 euros. Basically, from January 21st, the price of it will be changing, and Fishing Sim World will now only cost you $14.99. So that'll be from January 21st, 2 days' time. And so if you're looking into getting this game, then I'd say either go for the giveaway today, which is easy done by just searching for Fishing Sim in... Just typing fishing in chats gives you a chance to win the giveaway today. Otherwise, yeah, it's just a case of waiting 2 days until it goes half price. And the price will be here to stay, so it means that more people will get a chance to enjoy Fishing Sim World. I mean, it is a fun game. It's a fun game. I mean, like I said, fishing is something that's always been a summer memory for me. Out in Poland, out in the lakes out there. So, yeah, it's nice to have that. And, yeah, of course, like I said, so... Right, so prices right now are £20, £29.99, €34.99, $39.99. Prices will go down from the 21st of January to £14.99 to €19.99 and $19.99. So that's about half price across the entire board. And then prices will then follow on PS4. Fish there. And so on the 1st of February, the prices then will also drop on PS4 to $14, $19 and $19. So like I said, very good time to get Eurofishing if you are into that sort of stuff. Gosh, this one's going to put it in the fight again as well, ain't it? Come on. So, case of balancing tension again. I know now in Manor Farm, it's usually around 23 detention you want. Here it seems to be 19 is a good number. Have I played other fishing games? Yes, I play a bit of Eurofishing. And I hear there's a Russian fishing sim out there, which is quite a good one. So I do need to check that out at some point. It's a free game as well. Just need to grab the name for it. But yes, fishing. One of the games that I play a lot in my free time, but not so much on stream for some reason. I'm not as recording videos on it, which is a bit odd because I do enjoy this sort of stuff. So we have ourselves a common carp, 6.77 kilos. Toggle view, yeah. Oh, so you can make the UI disappear. Okay, that's good to know for screenshots. Now let me grab 1 and 2. I'm trying if I can try and grab a float fish. No, not a float fish today. I don't seem to be very good at float fish. What I might do actually is change that into a... Change it into a... Like a riverbeds hook. Like I said, I'm usually used to float fishing in the real world, but obviously not very good at it in Eurofishing. Sorry, Fishing Sim World. Yes, Dovetail Games, they made a fishing game. They made 2 fishing games. Dovetail Games Eurofishing and Dovetail Games Fishing Sim World, which became the FSW after the original FSW disappeared. Ooh, that's an interesting one. We've got it's a trench, of course it would be. Yeah, there's 2 types of trench. You've got that one and the one with red eyes, which I find a bit creepy, but hey. Yeah, another trench, and like I said, what I'm going to do is change the inventory a bit, so that my number 1 rod is no longer a floats one, but we'll go for the braided hair rig as well. And speaking of that, if I pick up, no, don't pick up the rod, sorry, I want to pack away the peg, there we go, hold close peg. And let us now walk down the, you've got an aircraft actually overhead, so that'll probably be a Heathrow departure, being out in, well yeah, it's obviously going to be around Hayes, like I said, because I know it goes past Hayes and Harlington Station, the Grand Union Canal, so that would make a bit of sense. I wonder if I actually do a bit of fishing from the bridge, that'd be quite interesting to see. Can I? Nope, we can't cast from the bridge unfortunately, but yeah, one little thing with Fishing Sim World, because unlike Eurofishing, which you stuck to pegs, with this one, you also have the freedom just to cast from absolutely anywhere. Now, seeing that we are in the open, I can swing downstream quite properly with an overhead rather than an underarm. There you go, so you're using a silt hook this time. And just like real fishing, we now get to stand here for half a lifetime and hope that we do get something. So while we are waiting for our next fish, and like I said, we'll go through a different map in a moment as well. Yeah, we'll then see what other maps you can do. Plus, enjoy a bit of boat driving as well. That's always a lot of fun on some of the larger maps out in the real world of Fishing Sim World. So here we go. Right, so major updates for the January updates. Basically, let's go through a list, shall we? So, reduce duration at the start and end of reeling, make it more responsive. Basically, before it was a bit slow to reel in some fish, especially towards the start, towards the end. So it's like you're fighting a fish and you could be fighting it for a good 5 minutes while it tries and while you try and pull it in. So they've made that a bit more effective, more responsive even. Quicker loading times and whatnot, so the game's a lot faster to load, a lot faster to run. It can run on slightly lower spec systems as well, without taking too long. Oh, here we go. No, did not want to pull that just yet, sorry. There we go, now ourselves a bite. I think they also, yeah, so they've also added a lot more detail into the leaderboards, I guess. Oh, that's the red fish, the one with the red eyes on the mouth, the roach. I always found that fish quite creepy, but it is what it is. Let's go for the next one. Yeah, so the leaderboards within the competitions as well, got a lot more information, and overall, like I said, Fishing Sim World, it's not the kind of game you'd ever see yourself playing, but it is a lot of fun. It is a lot of fun. Especially as, well, I'm not really an avid fisher as such, I'm more of just, more of a hobby I do, like I said, when I'm out in Poland. Maybe do it in Finland one day, we'll see if I do return to that country. What I use to stream, I am using OBS stream mainly. OBS, webcam, and on my other monitor I've got the chat window, as well as OBS open and the live stream in the background, just to make sure that's all working properly, basically. Just a reminder, we have 2 copies of Fishing Sim Worlds giveaway today, so just type fishing in the chat for a chance to win with that. And yeah, it's maybe not the most effective spot fishing. So what I will do actually now is there actually is a peg here. See, there's another one just a little bit more downhill maybe. There we go. And what I will do is throw out again. So horse's edge, position, and throw. Got really addicted to fishing in Final Fantasy 15. Made it closer to looking at dedicated fishing games like this. Yes, so Final Fantasy actually had a proper like fishing mode. I think there was that one mission where you had to fish for the restaurant, wasn't it? There we go, well, we've got a bite on number 1, so if I cast that one out quickly, and then try number 1 again. There we go. See, we got ourselves a lucky bite with this one. A bit less tension it may be. No need actually, this one's not putting up any fight whatsoever. It's going to be yeah, it's not really the most impressive fish I've caught this stream. Nice to see if I actually get any like actual personal records broken during this. I mean, most actually that first fish wasn't too bad, like the 9.3 kilo carp. That was a nice one at the start. Number 2's got a bite. There we go. Net's come up, so we can now catch this one. For me, that game's like Grand Fishing Adventure. Grand Fishing Adventure, that's not a name I've had in a little while. 5 kilo leather carp, nicely done. So now I'll go for rod number 2. So, yeah, so we are now getting a bit more luck with my fish right now. I'd be catching a few more. Good to see some of you live. Live stream or live in person? What do you mean by that? Come on, there we go. Come on. Nicely done. Feisty for a small little fish there, but of course it'll be a first European perch. Personal best. I think it's my first European perch actually in Eurofishing. Fishing Sim World. I keep saying Eurofishing because that's the original game I played a lot more of. No, this is Fishing Sim World. Yeah. Right, so now no rods out, so what we'll do is send them out again. Train Hall in the background. Oh, Train Sim World, we love you on the Great Western Express. This peg's being a bit funny as well. Try and find the sweet spot. We can actually cast a rod, though. Doesn't seem to be giving me much. There we go. Yeah, it's a bit of an awkward location, this peg. I might actually move it to the one just behind me, just to get a bit more of a... bit more range out. Right, so 1... Oh gosh, no, this peg, I'm not happy with this peg actually. I'm going to close this and go for the one just here. I might actually report it as a glitch because you can't throw anything from that location. Alright, is there a peg out here I can maybe use? Okay, what I will do is if I return maybe towards my original location, even try going under the bridge, maybe go a bit further out, so we'll see what that gives me. So if we just speed walk to the location, we can actually have normal walk or speed walk. Although no sprinting, because as we know, fishermen can't sprint. Well, they can turn on a penny like that. Otherwise, I will say the environments in your Fishing Sim World, they are beautiful. I mean, they do use like some of the similar assets to without quotations. Say fishing without quotations for a chance to win in the giveaway. Yes. Right, let's try and look for a peg out here. It's not easy to find the pegs here. Normally I have like a little post or something, but being Fishing Sim World, at least in the Grand Union Canal, it doesn't so much give you the notes. There we go. Right, claim peg here. And hopefully here we'll have more luck with the... There we go. That's much better. Actually, let's go cast in this direction. I mean, the majority of the Grand Union Canal will be silt. Bear in mind, this is a man-made lake, basically, a man-made river. So, got one out. No, I'm too far away from the pegs. Let's try it again, shall we? But more here. True Fisherman Spirit, Water Swords, and Magic, not so well, of course. Of course. Right. One out. Go for rod number 3. %, that's good. And then rod number 2. Ah, it's a weed bed. No, I do not want weed beds. I want to get that a bit further out. I mean, my kit right now is currently built for silt. So, if need be, I might have to change that. There you go. It's one person in for the giveaway today. Mick Fail. Now, what I want to do is inventory. Nope, don't even do inventory right now. Nope. No, get away from that. I want to go grab fish rod number 1. Right, so we're number 5 again for the speeds. No tension whatsoever. I'm using 22 right now, so this one's going to put up any fights whatsoever. There you go, 54 and didn't put up any fights. So one of these European purchases again. 1.28, so a little lighter than the first one. And yeah, so I'm not too happy with the location here. Okay, we'll try one last thing. Put a peg over here. And instead, we shall try and cast over the bridge. Now, the normal rods, this will probably just hit the... Oh yeah, that's overpowered. This can go everywhere now. I mean, yeah, we got it over the bridge. That'll do me. But in there, it's this one. The 12-foot bait shaft rods. This is the proper, weighty, full power. This will go over the bridge. I see there's boats only for lakes. You think they'll eventually go for sea or the ocean. I went over the bridge. Do I see eventually boats for lakes, sea and ocean? You never know. You never know. I mean, they are releasing a lot of maps at the moment, Dovetail Games. So it would definitely be interesting to see where they go with the future fishing locations. I want to check. Is that my... Okay, I've lost the peg, so that's going to disappear now. Anyhow, let's go for a different lake, shall we? And then go multiplayer as well. So if you've already owned Fishing Sim World, you can join me on that. Yeah, go online, data, do what you do best, and let us go for a... go for a tour challenge. We're just going on multiplayer, so I think we'll do that. Let us join the session. See if anybody's out there. There we go, joining session. Right, let's see what lake we end up at. And actually see when people come up online as well, which is quite interesting to see. I mean, last time I did online fishing, that was with Lupin Greybeard, if you guys remember him in the previous stream. About an hour long, but I enjoyed that. I enjoyed that. Beating him in every single way possible. So, yeah, Fishing Sim World, I'm sure, will give us the as fun an experience with that. Give it a second to load. There we go. So, oh, it's Grand Union Canal, of course.
Fuck me.
Fair enough.
What, cunt? You wanna fucking speak English, cunt? Fuck me.
Oh boy, this is gonna be this is gonna be an experience.
Sure fuck it is for you, cunt. This is how we fucking fish, cunt. We use fucking Japanese.
Okay.
And then blowfish over there, he fucking blows the fish.
Okay, this was not quite the welcome I was expecting when I joined this joins this
Blowfish, mate, he's
server.
just fucking sucking off fish's cocks all the time. It's fucking weird. We're trying to teach him not to, but he just doesn't know how to.
Oh yeah, they are going to scare all the fish away. Don't you worry about that. Now what I've realised is that I am still not staying over the peg, so I can't actually grab these other two rods.
Streaming or some shit. You a fucking pom?
I don't know.
You a fucking pommy brosted, eh? You got a crumpet or something, mate? I hear you fishing.
I think he's scared and bro.
Fuck's sake, shut up.
There we go.
Hey, Michael, you know how to stop, like, catching fish?
And number 3. And then we'll go for the Baits Shaft Pro as well. Try and grab something a little extra. So again, being the weighty one of the rods, don't actually need to put too much power in the throw. There we go. And number 1 actually already has a bite. So we'll just go into putting that in. I've actually got a second bite, I think, as well. You see again, number 2 is now going. So just in case of trying to reel these ones in. There we go. First bites, level 7, a 2.59 kilo trench. Gosh, got bites all over the place right now.
Probably.
Michael!
Yes,
Oh, no, you didn't.
I'm good. Yourself?
What bait are you using?
Just the basic level 1 stuff, basically.
Oh, too easy. Wait, you just buy the game as well?
Not too long ago. Not too long ago. But I'm mainly using. I've got one with bread, one with maggots, another one with bloodworms. And I seem to be catching trench all day long, basically.
Corn, man. Corn's fucking going ape shit right now these days. Especially the leather carp.
Oh yes.
British? Yeah. I know.
There we go. 4.1 kilos.
Oh, blowfish that's from the fish.
Oh wow. Oh wow.
So you guys say that it's corn that's doing quite well at the moment.
Yeah, I'm using corn and bloodworm right now. Leather carp.
Okay. I don't actually seem to have. I'll try and buy some corn at some point.
You're legit the first person that fucking joined our server and actually talked to us.
Oh yes.
Fucking. Every other cunt's got no like mics and shit. No one wants to talk to us.
29. How the cunt's not having marks?
Literally.
Looks on the bite already. Where even is blowfish right now? There we go. That's 6 kilos to add to that. And number 1. There we go.
Hammer fit.
3 kilos carp. I've gone a bit too far forward. Yes, I have.
Or get on the wall, cunt. Like, fucking. Just stomp your head into the wall, bro. Oh, what the fuck? Orange. Hell weird. Have a look at this, dude.
Oh, I never realised that.
That's all orange.
What the fuck is that?
Literally that. Then
Oh, I got a fish.
tench or whatever,
back.
some shit.
Michael might be able to
So
tell you what
weird.
it is.
Nope, it's gone.
It was like a orange shit. So I was, it's like some orange thing. So weird.
I mean, we are in the Grand Junior Canal. Not exactly the cleanest source of water in the UK.
Hell yeah.
There we go. Claim that one. Then can see still their fish.
Oh, for fuck's sake. I can't even get all through my rod down and fucking fish.
I'm gonna
Oh.
sick catch. And it's just the little ones. Oh, it's alright, you make some good all the time.
Shit.
It's sealed up in bag now, so it's like a big level carp. Oh, 14 pound. Fucking
A body in the water.
Yeah.
I wonder.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Not a fish. Okay.
Oh boy, 3 bites.
Oh, what the f- look at mine. My fucking fish, dude. The hell? Yeah, you know.
Oh boy, that's
14
a big
pound,
fight as well.
okay.
Here we go.
Oh, fuck's sake. Alright.
That's 1 down, 2 to go.
Literally.
Rob Bob has joined us.
Oh, fucking.
Oh no, he's gone.
Well, you're catching left, right. Are you throwing lures?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Not particularly, no.
Catching fish.
And as for the streaming question earlier, yes I am.
Stack mute.
1 out.
Muting game. He's fucking streaming this.
Yeah.
Oh no, I've muted him now. I can't unmute him.
Rip.
Oh wait, I can still hear him.
You can?
Yes.
What the
Fuck
fuck?
yeah.
Fair enough.
Mate, I love this. Oh, you got a fish up.
Oh, fuck's sake. Fucking fish. Oh, what the fuck? My fish is huge.
That's another bite I've now got. There we go.
Fish.
8 kilo leather carp. Not bad. Not two more to catch actually. Oh, yeah, this one's not putting up a fight at all. Nope. There we go. What's that? A 5 kilo common carp. Catch the other one. There we go. What I want to do is that. Log in. There we go. Another 2.6 kilo trench. I see a nuclear blowfish has disappeared. Oh no, he has come back. I've just overtaken him on the leaderboard.
That little roach. Classified as a fish. I think she's just bait for another fish. Good one. Bashed. I feel like this one.
Yeah,
What's going on, man?
speak go on.
What happens when you unlock? What happens when you level up on a better game maps? Basically, when you level up, it gives you like more points, and with points you can buy yourself better gear. Essentially, in this one, and likewise, in multiplayer competitions as well, gives you a few extra bonuses and whatnot. Oh, and higher tiered competitions as well. Right, what's that? 3 kilo bream. Number 3's going crazy. That's a rod, first rod for me.
Hey, give me that fucked cup of scotch, you old hag. I can't even take you fucking serious right now, woman.
There we go.
Fucking hell.
Gosh, I was putting a bit of a fight on. Maybe worth the wait. Here we go. Alright, what is this? An 11 kilo common carp. Not bad. One, two, and final rods. And then bring back the bait rod as well. Oh no, number one's going. If this is a decent sized one, then welcome Gil Dogger. Oh yeah, welcome Gil Dogger. Welcome to stream. How you doing? How you doing? You here for the giveaway for Eurofishing, Fishing Sim World event? I go 2.5. Second one needs now catch stone. Rod number 2. So grab that one quickly. Decent size would allow me to overtake Fun Time on the leaderboard. Oh. Was that Fun Time leaving them? Yeah, basically, the moment somebody leaves the server, it does mean that they do need to migrate this across to a new person. So give that a few moments. There go, error connecting, which means we'll now be forced back into the menu. Bit of a shame that, bit of a shame. So I was I was enjoying that. Some interesting conversations going on there, but hey, do I go online? Yeah, let's try for a different map actually. It's just ensure ourselves that we have got a different map. So if we go for Gigantico France, what's the proper? Not related to Boulder. There was one map that I had used. I want to say it was based in Spain, but I don't have any Spanish maps. Okay, let's actually go to Austria. Plenty of carps here. Yeah, plenty of carps here, which means it'll be great for our carp tackle box. Morning, clear skies, let's go for it. So, yes, basically, as a whole, I mean, the Grand Union Canal is good for a starter map. Definitely if you're looking into big fish, well, not big fish, but like average sized fish, it's quite quick concession. And so, yeah, let's give this one a go, shall we? Don't know if this will give me any boats or whatnot. I'm trying to use boats, but I don't know if this is the right lake for a boat. It loads, there we go. No, not particularly, but being in Austria, I think it's probably the closest to how my lake's out in Poland would be like in terms of how the lake looks. It's a very, very beautiful scene, this, it really is. I've always quite liked the visuals in Dovetail games. I mean, Flight Sim World, okay, that was FSX reskinned, but the clouds are fantastic in that. Train Sim World looks beautiful, especially with some of the more later releases. And that's a gravel bed actually. Make sure that my kit is set for gravel. Welcome Hype Dog. Welcome Hype Dog. How you doing today? How you doing? Go for the inventory. Let's go for the rods. And let's go for gravel. So rod number 1, rod number 2, and rod number 3. Right. Let's see if we can catch ourselves a few carp out here. Throw one out. There we go. That's number 3, I believe, actually. That is rod 1. That's gravel, not weeds. Okay. Number 1. Number 2. So this one out. And then rod number 3. And then what I can do is throw out a baits rod, because this is a bigger lake, which means the fish are a lot more widespread. Just put that in slightly, so it goes. Oh no, there you go. We have got bite number 1. Right, let's see what our first catch out in Austria is looking. That looks like it's not a koi carp. It might be a goldfish actually. See, that goldfish seems to be quite common out in European lakes. Now, in our lake in Poland, it's usually mirror carps and catfish we get in our lake in Poland. Catfish can be quite rare, but mirror carps are your 99% of the time catch. There we go. We have a... Yeah, it's a koi carp, 6.6 kilos. First one actually, apparently, if it's on the best stacks. I don't recall catching one in the past. Koi carps being an interesting fish, actually, I will say. Again, not one I've ever caught personally in real life. My first ever catch was... What was my first ever catch? This is going back to years ago. I think it was a... Yeah, it was a catfish. It was a catfish. So I got one of the rare ones for my first catch. Since then it's just been carp. So, let's just position that a bit. Keep an eye on the water splashes, because the UI is in front of the rods there. There we go. That will do. And basically using the bait shack rod here, in short, it just means that it brings more fish to that location and then increases our chance of another bite. I mean, one right now is not too bad for our first one. It's a case of now just trying to grab as many of these as possible during the remainder of our fishing session out here. Again, just a reminder that by saying fishing in chat, you can get a chance to win a copy of Eurofishing, which is not a bad gift, I'd say, for anybody. And does remind me, I should probably try and grab one to Lupin as well, because he's quite good. I do need to get him a copy at some point. But yeah, if you're looking to grab a copy of Fishing Sim Worlds, definitely try your luck at this giveaway right now. I mean, not too many people have joined it. Just say fishing in chat. We have 2 keys to give away today. Make sure you're contactable as well, actually. I need to be able to send you a message on Discord, YouTube messages, Twitch messages, all that kind of stuff, in order to actually give it to you. Yeah, it's a fairly small European roach that. Chuck it back in. Right, send out another one. Yeah, being out in a larger lake, you don't actually know what the lake bed's going to give you. I mean, I can kind of presume that gravel is over there. Behind it's weed, and then there is some silt in front of it as well. So, yeah, larger lake does mean different bed types. There we go. Just bring that in. Yeah, one of the other January updates thing that came out was quite big, which is basically if you don't own a map within this game, so it's like a DLC or something, you can get like a 1 hour free trial with it as such. Basically, you can go into a competition, one of those like 1 hour long competitions, and basically catch as many fish as you can in one of these lakes that you don't own. Ever catch straight things like a boot? Don't think so. Don't think boots are so much like catch fish in the world, but I know that you can get like boss fish per se. I have caught one so far. I've caught one in the Grand Union Canal. Basically, boss fish. So each lake is like these massive fish that have been in there for years, kind of thing. And based on their weight, their size, their type, and whatnot, people can determine like this is this fish. It's been caught like 5 times before, and so they become like legends within the lake. And it's like a fisherman's thing. Like if you catch one of these, you record it. And then you throw it back in, because it's like a game. How many of these boss fish can you catch? And so they all have like these nicknames to go with them as well. And so I've caught one in the Grand Union Canal map, although I don't quite remember. I don't actually know which one it was. don't know which one it was. I have to check what it is in the record book. And likewise, I'll try to do a bit of boat driving at some point as well. See if I can actually do that. So we'll catch one more fish here. We'll go have a look at the UI, see what my actual like fishing kit gives me, and if they say corn's good at the moment, then I will try and grab a corn bait as well. And then yeah, see if we can try and catch a few more fish out here. Again, Poland we do usually we use either bread or corn mainly. We use bread or corn. Depends on the day really. If it's quite a dry day, we'll use corn. If it's a wet day, damp day, it'll be bread. And then bread is usually the bait as well we use. So if we ever use corn fishing, still nice to have a bit of bread just waiting to go. Although no fancy bait shout rogs, it's just a handful of it, and just chuck it in, hope for the best. So, for one more of these, let's close that and put it on the rods. Get this bit of freedom just to walk around basically. Enjoy the scenery a little bit. Yeah, be a path around the lake, little back area over there. Yeah, it's a very, very beautiful game, this fishing sim world. As I said earlier on, I do always like the Dovetail Games art style for games. Go for an hour now actually as well. Hasn't felt like it. Definitely hasn't felt like it. It means that I'm tolerant to standing here for hours waiting for a fish. So, how are you guys doing actually right now, guys watching this? I've got bites. There we go. Bit more tension on actually. I was down to 0. Sheesh. Yes, how are you guys doing right now? You guys enjoying the stream? Do you guys own Fishing Sim World and want to join in the multiplayer server? I'm sure that went well. Here we go. I actually caught you in the rocks there, so it won't be too difficult to pick you up now. We reached level 9 now, and that was a very small roach again. We'll wait another 10 seconds. If we don't catch another bite, we shall close the peg and look into another lake. Yep, I'm fairly sure we will not catch anything else. And so there are two ways I can exit. I can do it from either the menu, or it is possible to try and find an exit to this place. And then leave through that. So, yeah, this would be a car park over here, basically. I wonder if I actually fish into that puddle. That would be quite interesting. If I catch a few fish like that. Yeah, there's a car park here. And you can just exit through the car park. Is there a level cap? I don't think so. I don't think so. It might be like level 100, but I'm not too sure if there's a level cap. I'll have to check for that. Right, so let's go for my angler's log. Let's see what I've actually caught in my time here. I've got 9,000 tackler points. So in top right corner, tackler points. That's basically like your in-game currency. The more fish you catch, high level you are, the more points you get. Right, trophy catches in Grand Union. Oh no, I haven't caught one apparently. Oh, there we go. Roly-poly the bream. I have caught one. So it's 6.35 kilo bream. There you go. The origin of Roly-poly's name is obvious. The bream, this bream is a fat lump. Unlike Snobby, the other bream specimen in this venue, he clearly enjoys taking the baits, so he can lay his fins on as such, as opposed to many a catch shot with delighted anglers. Yes, so Roly-poly, the big fat bream of the Grand Union Canal. And I believe that's my only trophy catch so far. Then in terms of my normal species, I have caught, I've caught 3 rods. I've caught, let's go next page. What else have I caught? I've caught 4 European perches. I've caught 1 koi carp. I've caught 7 leather carps, 8 common carps, 30 kilos. Not a bad weight for a carp, must say. 2 times mirror carps, 8 kilos the heaviest. And then I've got 6 roaches. Yeah, roaches are tiny, tiny little fish. Again, their eyes, just so creepy, so dead inside. Breams 4 kilos 8 times, and trench 4 kilos 9 times. Right, let's go for. Let's customize. Let's go to the shop. Here's what I can actually now buy my tackler points. So the shop itself is it's fairly simple kind of thing. So you go through the different set of rods, pick your favourite one, and off you go. Rods, they do have their like differences with like each style and whatnot. But I've not seen too much of a difference with rods. But I've not really like experimented with many of these either. So you've got different bait shacks. You've got different things. There also is licensed as well. So Sonic's a real company. Hidechow's a very good company actually in terms of fishing. But yeah, they're all real. The entire game's licensed. It's all properly like that's whatnot. So it's a very, very in-depth game. This. I wonder if you actually get like a boat as well. Yeah, you can actually buy different boats as well. Interesting. Yeah, these I don't think will be licensed. So I've got only oh they are okay. So I've got Hide Shoot Otter to Sea, but I can eventually buy a Basscat Pantera Classic and a Basscat Lynx. And you can wrap it as well, different liveries and whatnot. Like I said, the whole customization part of this game is phenomenal. Very, very, very well done from Dovetail Games there. Appearance, I'm going to buy different boots and whatnot. I'm quite happy with my jacket at the moment. So yeah, carps are my usual fish. So if I go to bait, let's go grab that corn, shall we? Sweet corn single, sweet corn medium or large. Basically, different sizes means the bigger fish. Sweet corn small double. That should be a... Okay, I don't think you can actually get a large double. No, you can't. What's the tarot on the boats look? No. I wish it was. No, that's just a miscellaneous fishing gear. They stick on the front there. Right. Cheap bait used to catch all fish, especially trench, bream, carps, and roach. 2 pieces will pick out bigger fish, or heavier fish, supposed to smaller grade, which will catch light star. Can I go for double corn, or big single corn, or double medium actually? Yeah, if I go for the large corn, purchase stats, and add you to my bait box. So I'll now go back, back, back. Pretty extreme fishing. Oh yes, oh yes. This is proper big turrets, harpoon at the front, catching a big willy there. Right, let's go customize. Yeah, Free Willy, Moby Dick. Everyone loves a good whale whale book. Right, let's go to customize. Let us go to equipment. And the carp tackle box, we shall have corn. Yeah, so the thing is, because this is a large corn, blowback rig is most effective for smaller carp. I'm actually need to go grab another hook as well, so I'm a bit bigger, just so it can ensure that I can catch the stuff without... I've accidentally quit the game there. That was a slight error on my part. Let's restart Fishing Sim mod, shall we? I'm an idiot. I am an idiot. Right, it shouldn't take too long to reload the game there. Oh, an error has occurred. Great, okay. Come on, Fishing Sim World. You can start again. There we go. There we go. Alright, so let's go through the loading screens. So what I'm going to do is grab myself a slightly bigger hook as well, which means I can catch the bigger fish without any problem. And in terms of reeling it in, I won't need a new rod, but will I require a brand new like actual netting, like the fish wire? Will I require a new fish wire? Possibly. Oh, possibly. Skip the Dovetail Games logo in the intro bits. That's all fine. That's all fine. Next and go. Shop. Carp. Hook. No, not hooks. Actually, yeah, we need a bigger hook. Alright, was it small number? Yeah, so the smaller the number, the bigger the fish they can carry. Powerful rig used to target huge catfish or carp. Boil over the lake beds. Larger catfishes and carp. Yeah, so it'll be catfish and carp basically. Although catfish have been caught on this, but I can't afford the most expensive things here, to be fair. Yeah, if we go for one of the proper rigs, so silt, I do a lot of silt fishing, so we'll purchase that. Ooh, Weed not so much. I'm not a massive fan of weed. 'Cause basically, in short, fish get tangled in there and bring them into a lot of a slower process. If we have a gravel one, I'll have to go for gravel. Purchase that. Now, do I need a better reel for bigger fish? Beginner carp reel. Close range fishing. Ready to use, ideal for beginners. No, I don't want beginner stuff. I want to go a bit more advanced. I'm gonna have such a mismatch. Proper like high quality grade hook, reel, and bait, and then an absolutely rubbish rods there. Right. Good for stalking. No, I'm not really a stalk style. I am proper set to peg up and wait. Bait Shack reels, original Bait Shack free runner. Special design close range fishing and match fishing. Ideal for beginners in carp and coarse fishing. Enough quality to cover most European free spool styles. That would do me a 5:1 ratio. Just give it a go. Just give it a go. If I don't like it, then I can always switch back. Fine. So baits I've got lines. This is the last one I need to check. Lines are generally quite cheap. Ideal for anything below 15. 3,000 to work with. Anything below 18 kilos, 20 kilos. Right, green braids all. I mean, I don't think the colour matters too much. The material, hang on, sniper, great choice for spinning and cast tackle. Uniform diameter, triple resin processing, gives it red, silver, that. Do I go for the Corda Supernatural? Yeah, I think I will go for that one. That seems to be the, don't have enough fun spot. Oh, 3,005. Okay, so I'm going to go for a 3,001. Which will make you my go-to. I hope somebody's downstairs right now. Love you too, mother. The mailman and the disaster of my mother picking that one up. I do apologise. Anyhow, yeah, so we bought the braided mainline. Let's now go customise our rod. So customise my equipment. We'll create a new tackle box. There we go. Enter a name. Carp catfish. Pick a logo I like. Hello, welcome back. Yeah, like I said, so basically tomorrow I'm going airsoft, and so for my pistol, I bought some CO2 canisters just to use that, and yeah, it's just some confusion with the delivery. So right, we'll go for the generic fishing SimWorld logo, and let's now pick our rod. So what should we go for? 7 foot, 7 foot, 9 foot. Rod action slow, fast, spinning medium range, bait caster, spinning short range. Okay, I'll go for medium range then. Is that our that's the one we bought? Ah, hang on. Do we need to? There we go. Right, bait shack. So do I need to use certain rods for certain? Yeah, it doesn't make sense to be fair, because like some things would be incompatible. So yeah, if we go back. Go for the Haichu rods. Go for the bait shack. We'll go for the sunline braided line. And we shall use the quarter. We have two quarter rigs. What have we got here? Silt. Oh, right, yeah. One's silt, one's gravel. That makes sense, sorry. That. Then we'll go for corn. Rods 2. We'll use the exact same. We'll have all three rods the same, basically. And then give that a go for fishing. I mean, this should be like proper high quality grade stuff, but we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. It means smaller fish will get ignored because the actual hook itself is way too small for them. But large fish, we should be able to catch quite nicely with that. Right, so let's now go out, back. Let's go single player again. Go freedom fishing. I want to try and grab a boat one. And a farm, Bergseas no, Waldsea, Lake Border. Lake Boulder shall do us. There you go, boats. Right, ciao, Odyssey. Carp catfish will be our tackle box. Morning clear sky. Let's give it a go. And so I'm hoping with this new setup, it means we can now start breaking our own records when it comes to fish sizes. And there we go, all spawn. Yeah, I'm quite happy with that spawn point. Bow ramp's not too far away, so I'll be able to carry the boat out and start fishing out in the open, basically. I'm trying to think, can we have 3 rods, or is it just the 1 rod when we're boat fishing? I believe it's just the 1 rod, since we don't have as much space to work with, but it's a lot of fun driving boats. Oh yes, and we actually have the proper fish radar as well, so we can track the best location for fish when out on the water. That's one of the recent updates for January update was boat collision sound, so if you had multiplayer boats, then yeah, we could have crashed into people, basically. Right, switch to fishing. Rods. Oh no, we can use 3 rods. So yeah, the thing at the front is a proper hook. That was rubbish. That was rubbish. Okay, silt here. So what we'll do is quickly switch out the hooks. For the so no, these are silt the ones. Okay, that's fine then. That goes one. Boat fishing looks awesome. It is. It is. It's a hard different experience. And okay, nope, it is only 1 rod. Which on troll mode if I wanted to. I'm not sure what the left and right thing do. I'm not sure at all. Holds just trolling motor. Ah, that's allowing me to mess around the motor. Okay, so yeah, trolling mode is basically like when you adjust the actual rod itself for better catching. So we are going to wait a couple moments. Hope we catch something. I mean, these lakes are bigger than what we've dealt with before. As a result, there's no fish here apparently. So what I may need to do is switch back to driving Just using the radar on the bottom right there, bottom left even, sorry. Find location which has got fish nearby. Let's switch to fishing. Hope we can catch one of these, and we've got a few fish flying in this direction. God, my skin looks so pink right now. Rubbish. Try and get some colour in there. There we go. That's more natural. Yeah. Hoping that one of these gives us a bite. I mean, float fishing probably make more sense actually out here, but apparently I'm rubbish at float fishing. I think if I should go back to the coast, we'll just do this from the coast. If we go back to the dock over there. There we go. Now I need to dock this properly, do I? Let's get it out slightly. Try and reverse. There we go. And try and find somewhere I can park the boat up. Is this for only DLC maps? No, there are 2 maps that the game has, which let me just restart this so I can't get out this boat to save my life. There are 2 maps in the game which lets you go out on the boat. It's got this one, and then the other boat's map is, if I quickly go over to it here, Lake Boulder and Lake Johnson. Lets you go out in the boat as well. Grand Union you can't, Gigantica you can't. Man of Farm you can't, Bergsea you can't, Waldsea you can't, yes, it's 2 American maps you can, Boulder and Johnson. And they let you go out in the boat. So if we go for Waldsea, let's go to Germany, shall we, for a bit, see what we can try and do in our favourite European continental country. When it comes to anything Delta Games do fair, it's usually Germany, America and the UK. Out here, try and go for the South Lakes. You've got gravel or silts. I mean, over here it looks a bit more gravelly, so see how it goes. Claim this peg, stand close to them so I can actually go and reach them. Let's throw out all 3 rods. Liking the purple colour of that, must say, very nice. Maybe a misfit of all the companies and gear, but it looks pretty good, this rod's. Now whether or not it's effective, only time will tell basically. 1, 2 and 3. No, we got a bite. Got 2 bites, there we go. This might actually be a decent kit. Start reading this one in. See what our first catch actually would be for the new kit, so it's an effective one. I mean, this one being a bigger fish with higher end equipment means I can go for higher tension. Well, I'll give him some fire. There we go, decent size to it already, I can see that. I mean, 9,000 points, basically going up 9 levels without buying upgrades. It meant that I could just save up for some of this stuff, so it's not terrible, my tactics. It doesn't take too long to get to the first 10 levels either. It's usually quite a quick process. Come on. You're just going to be a carp, but I want you. Come on, just tire it out. Tire it out. You know you want to get caught. being fishing sim worlds, we're just gonna throw you back in again. We're not gonna release you. Yeah, we're gonna release you. We're not actually gonna cook you up or anything. There we go. Got the net, so it's tied out. Shall we bring it to the dock? Right, how heavy are you? 10 kilo mirror carp. Can't complain with that. Really can't. Toggle view. Get a screenshot of that. Really nice stat for first catch. I can't complain. I mean, as long as it's less than 20 kilos, we'll be more than happy to catch it. I think the majority of the fish here are less than 20, so it's not too terrible in terms of that. You're not putting up as much of a fight, so it just should be a case of bringing you in. And at some point I will also start looking into the predator fishing as well. Predator fishing, not so much I've done so much in this game, but it does have its whole different aspects to it when it comes to fishing, so definitely worth looking into one day. Right, we have ourselves a 5 kilo breen. There you go, breens. Now starting to get a bit bigger, which was a good sign. Let's cast out all 3 rods, and let's see what we can get ourselves this time. Number 2, I go for number 1. And block number 3. There we go. Now for a bait rod, which should help in getting something a little bit bigger for us. Yeah, in reality, never throw 3 rods in the same position because you're just going to tangle up the lines and cause even more problems to yourself. I'm doing this because it's just a game. Bring it in a slight bit. Okay, it's too far. What I need to do is clip it. I've got a bite. Number 2's going, so I'll grab number 2 quickly. And standard number 1 isn't it? Because I've got a slightly different alarm. There's number 3 even. Keep on number 5 speed for reeling in. This is going to be a proper battle this fish is not giving away anything. All 3 rods going crazy. It's a nice quiet environment this with 3 rods beeping at you. But I'm tempted to actually let go of this one because I cannot. No, it's slowly getting further away. Oh, there we go. There we go. It's our first proper bit of combat with this fish right now. Still got 40 meters to go, so it's not an easy reel this, but we are getting somewhere. Come on. Come on, Drawyah. There we go. There we go. I'm liking that now. Proper speed this. Looks impressive. Less tension. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. It's our first bit of a warning there. Again, put too much tension in, break the line. Come on. Nope, nope, that's too much tension. There we go. Right, I think we're tiring it out now. Gosh, this is a proper battle right now. Hope the weight is worth it. I mean, it looks decent in terms of its size. I mean, don't forget we are on a ledge right now as well, so not actually on direct contact with the water. We're not losing it just yet. Come on, come on, come on. You know you're going to get caught. Yeah, don't miss out the inevitable. There we go. That was a battle, and as a result we got 24 kilo. 24 kilo mirror carp. Now that is a fish. We lost one of them, but the other one is still beeping. Number 1. We did lose our number 3 rod in the end, which is a shame. It is a shame. But, no, I'm not giving up that for a 25 kilo mirror carp. That was a beautiful catch. This one, it's not looking too bad again. It's going to be another record for me. And bear in mind my kit's built for 20 kilos. The fact I caught 25 kilo does give me a nice idea of how big this stuff can be. There you go, 3 kilo bream that. Let's reset all rods and let us send them all out again. So, rod number 1. Rod number 3. Yeah, throw that one back in. Yeah, that was a broken line there, caught in the rocks. Like I said, not a fan of weed and rock beds sometimes. Gravel's not too bad, but not my go-to. That's the bites. Oh gosh, come on. Another one putting up a proper fight this. There we go. Look at another 4 kilo bream that. Bream's not being the biggest fish I've caught at the moment. Bream seems to be a little more disappointing these last couple of catches. What can I say? Let's put these ones out again. And number 2 is the last one I need to bring out now. Yes, it is. And 92% actually puts it nicely in the middle with 1 and 3. Nope, behind it. That's fine, though. Out the bait shack. And let us do that. 27%. Might issue it too far, that. Got a bite, number 1. And number 2. And number 3. All 3's got a bite. That's a good sign. Too much tension, that. He's going to be another bream again. Is that how it's going to go? Another bream. No, it's a trench. Still disappointing size, but I'll take that. Let's go for you. There's going to be another one of these battles, is it? Number 3, a fish I can barely pull back. There we go. You can see the struggle with that. I'm actually getting further away still, so this one may actually be bigger than the 25 we caught a moment ago. We ain't giving up just yet. Right, we're at a stalemate. There we go. There we go. It's coming closer now. 25, 4, 3, 2, 1. There we go. That's the size of a fish. That yeah, it's gonna be a mirror carp again. I can see the scales on the back. It's a mirror carp. Whether or not I can bring this back though, it might be a bit too big for me. Right, too much tension. I have to let go of that slightly. No. It's gonna be a close one. Gosh, it really is fighting me, this one. It really is. I don't like this. It's getting further. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's getting away. It's getting away. Let's bring it closer. Bring in the line. Then tug. Right, we've lost number 2. That's number 3, sorry. We've lost 1. But whether or not it's worth it, I'm fairly sure this one will be. If we can just get the, just bring it in. I'm putting my kit right to limits here. This might be close to 30. Here we go, net's up, bring it to coast, bring it to shore. How big are you? It's not a mirror carp, it's a normal common carp. But you are... how heavy? 19 kilos, that's it. I felt this was harder than pulling in 25. It's not bad though, can't complain. It's nearly a metre long, but for a common carp, I expected a little more. A little more. I'll catch one more fish out here. We'll do one more lake, and then we'll give this giveaway a shot. Not too many people have entered it so far, I must say. Not too many people have entered this giveaway, which is a bit of a shame, but it would be nice to see some more people. High chance of winning, I'd say go to YouTube, because I'm not sure if the Twitch one actually works properly. Twitch is a bit funny sometimes for these giveaways on my channel, but YouTube works generally quite fine, so go for that if you're looking for a good win. Otherwise, yeah, like I said, it should be quite a nice one to end the stream. I have 2 copies to give away, hopefully 2 copies that will get to people. So while we wait for that one to get a bite, let me double check. Yeah, not many people in this one actually at all. If you guys want to win the giveaway, or at least have a chance for it, just say fishing in chat. Fishing. There we go. Got a bite. And with that one word, you'll have yourself a copy of the game. Yeah, this is going to be another one of those, is that a trench? Looks like a trench. Yes, it is. Go on then. A 3.38 kilo trench. Alright, I'll do one more lake. And then we'll give the copy of Fishing Sim World away. So, single player, freedom. Actually, go multiplayer again. Let's see who's online in the world of fishing. We'll go for a normal multiplayer game. Join a session. No sessions, okay. Oh no, we got one. We got one. Just me out here, okay. Give a few seconds. And hopefully, there we go. Alright, here again, same lake, same setup. Well, if that's what I want. We'll go up here this time, towards the north of the lake. One thing I do like about multiplayer is the fact that you do actually get a combined score of your weights while you do go out fishing. So it's nice just to have that extra bit of like scoring behind. There you go, another joiner, Seb. Welcome, Seb. That's weeds. Don't like weeds over here. Getting gravel or silt I'm happy with. Hello? Right. Sorry? Hello? You there? Sorry? See if he actually gets this guy. Right, number 2. don't know if he's French or Polish. I'm trying to think right now. Yeah, very low. Nice size that one there. If I can bring it home. Just like we did in the World Cup. That summer was great. Until Croatia scored. Trippier got that free kick. The highlights of our lives. And then, what? Croatia scored 2. We end up 4th. Come on. Could be a catfish, could be a mirror carp. Your microphone is really low. Here we go. A 17 kilo catfish, that's not bad. Actually try and grab this one over here as well. I see the other guy just there. I see him with my rod. Oh no, don't go behind the harbour. Just lose you that way. And the person joined, black as it. There you go, 489 trench, personal best for one of these things, still below 5 kilos. And yeah, cast these rods again. And one more. Number 1, I believe that'll be. No, number 2. There we go. Another fits in this game. Watching the rod wave about. Right, let's go for the bait rod again. So, cast that out. 40 cents way too much. Okay, I need to remember the weight of this rod. Oh no, it's nowhere near. Nowhere near, okay. We'll try it again, shall we? I guess because we're actually using 12-foot rods on the other 2 as well. Number 2, where's number 2? Somewhere, okay. I wonder. I know Lupin did. A different lake. So there's ways. See if there's ways to access the water. Otherwise, Seb's had no luck so far fish. I've caught 2 right now. But not right now as good as previously on the other side of that lake. Ooh, that's his rod. He's got the orange line there. We have 2 pink. Is that 1 white line? Rod number 3. Yep. Needs to change. Probably why 3 keeps breaking. There we go. We need to cast that one out again. That I can do. 3. And cast. Actually cast it in the direction of Seb. That was rubbish. Do that again. And that still do. About some bait in that direction. Three got a bite. Yeah, it's not being much of a fight. But it has a nice size to it. I can feel this one. In we go. Oh yeah, it's got a nice size to it. About 15 kilos actually. Be happy that to be 15 to be fair. Not quite 20 though. Eventually we'll do this. Come on. Yeah, if we had the original line, that would have broken quite quickly. Glad I switched out for the purple. And the hot pink. That's number 1 moving. Should be quite safe, given that's now the high quality line. And number 2's going as well. Seb's got his first kilo. Come on. Come on. Gosh, number 1 has gained some distance now. There we go. It's a 23 kilo common carp. Let's get another record for me. Right, number 1 we'll do next, which is on way out. How far are you now? 140 meters. I was expecting about 60 there. Bring it in. Could be reading for a little while actually right now, given distance. Although it's not very big, this one. Yeah, it's tiny. There we go. 4 kilo trench. And number 2. Yeah, I'll make this our last catch, shall we? Very disappointing last catch, must say. Give me another trench, isn't it? Come on. Gonna make 50 kilos out of it. Answer is yes, we can. Another trench. Right, before I disappear, let's go stalk Seb over there. There goes this path right here. Right, let's go join him. Would be nice to try and catch a large fish next to him. One of his. Yeah, since I'm currently holding my line, it does mean that I won't get the alarm as such. There again, shall we? But with a proper throw. There we go. Gravel. Weed. There we go, silt. Come on, one more. One more is all I ask. Oh, Seb's line goes crazy. Gosh, what is he doing with that? Oh, got a fish. There he is. There you go, 3.7 kilos. A little blight of that. And that 53 kilos was what? 5 fish? Not even that. Not even that. Not bad sizes for the time between them. No, I don't know if I'm going to catch match yet. Try one more. And then we'll bring this one to an end. Where is he by throwing his out? About here he has. There we go. one more. One more. See if I can block his vision a bit. Okay, he's on down to 9 kilos. He's got about 5 kilo fish in a moment to go, which is not bad. And I can see just there right now in the water. Let's go for a stalk prop and underarm, shall we? Try and grab those just close to us. Come on. Nice and close, few fish in the area. Just a single bite. Oh, there we go. Ah, lost it. Ah, as he's gone for a float though. He has gone float fishing. I can see the floats there just in the water. Come on. There we go. And so for our final catch of the day, we have about 10 kilo. That's not too feisty, but not too small. Okay, 6 kilo bream, not bad. Level 12 as well. Nice way to end the stream there. See if Seb makes a catch. See what he gets himself. This is one right there. I don't think this kit's good enough for it. I'm not sure. He's using the basic beginner stuff, you can see. Hopefully he can grab it. There we go. Pull it in from the gaps of the deck. Just push Seb in. I wish. I wish. Just push him in. Beat him with my rods. That it. There we go. Nice little catfish there. Not too bad. Not too bad. Yeah, just get into the screenshot there. Right, so let's go back to the main menu. And yeah, see if we can get this giveaway over and done with. So, like I said, last chance guys, if you want a copy of Dovetail Games Fishing Sim Worlds, one word, so you just got to say fishing in chat. I'll give you a couple moments just to do that. If you've already done it, do it again just in case. But yes, both on YouTube and Twitch. One word, fishing. And that'll give you a chance to win a copy of the game. Well, for some reason, right, Twitch, I don't think it's working right now. Just yep. Yeah, okay. I don't think it's working on Twitch right now, so I'll give you guys on Twitch just a couple moments to go onto YouTube and quickly say over here. So we've got 2 copies of the games to give away tonight. So it celebrates the both January updates as well as the pricing change, which will come up in a couple of days. Like I said, on the 21st, game price will go down from £29.99 to £14.99, so half price off of that. And the same will be on PlayStation 4 from the 1st of February. And yeah, it's like I said, it's a good chance to I guess really enjoy the really enjoy the game while not spending too much. Otherwise, I'm going to presume that we can start the giveaway. So, ready in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Congratulations. Did that go through? I think it did. I'm sure it did. Right, okay. That just died on me, the giveaway. Otherwise, I think that was Harry Seal Johnson that appeared on that. For some reason, it just logged me out of Twitch. But Harry Seal Johnson did appear for a fraction of a second. So I can presume that he is the winner of that one. So congratulations, man. Let's see it on chat as well, just confirm it. So congrats, Harry Seal Johnson, for winning a copy of not Train Sim World, sorry, it's Fishing Sim World. And yeah, like I said, congrats, man. I hope you do enjoy it. I'll try and get in contact with you in a moment or two. See if you do actually appear on Discord or not. See if I can try and grab you. But yeah, that's fairly good. Good job. There we go. Yeah, so yeah, that was Dovetail Games Fishing Sim World. Like I said, again, I do need to give a lot more focus to it. It's a really fun game. I do very much enjoy playing it. And it's just that one game that we'll see. We'll see. If you guys enjoy it, I'll definitely play a lot more of it in the future. Welcome Dex out to the stream. How you doing today? How you doing? Of course, it's right at the end, I'm afraid. But I'll leave it up later as well to appear. Actually got 7,000 tackle points already. It's not too bad. Bigger fish doesn't mean bigger prizes, so can't complain with that. So, thank you guys very much for watching. No worries, man. No worries. Hopefully see you guys in the future stream. Like I said, if you guys enjoyed Fishing Sim World and Eurofishing, then I'll definitely come back and play these in the future. So, yeah, thank you very much for watching. I've now got to get ready for Airsoft tomorrow, so that'll be a lot of packing for me. And, yeah, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.